Hey, what's happening? So I think today I'm gonna go out for a ride. It's been a little while since I've actually been able to get out on my fat bike and do some winter riding. Last video I mentioned that I had hurt my back pretty badly at the gym, and that has prevented me from doing any type of activity. So I've been seeing a physiotherapist as I try and recover, and I don't feel pain anymore. I still have some issues with my leg, just with the compressed nerve, and it runs down to my foot, so I am still dealing with some stuff, but I did ask her at this last appointment I had with her, I guess a couple days ago. I asked her if I was going to be able to do any type of activities, and she said, yeah, I'm pretty much free to do anything I want. I just got to be a little bit more careful with some of the stuff I do. And she said bike riding's fine. So I'm going to get out and do that today. And I think the only thing I'm a little bit worried about is, so with my back injury, it's actually the nerve, and there's some compression on my nerve still. And with that, I have some numbness in my foot, and I'm actually also suffering from foot drop. So if you don't know what foot drop is, that is when your foot, so if you were to stand on one leg, you would be able to easily go up on your tiptoes. So I can do that on my left leg, but I cannot do that on my right leg where my nerve injury is. So it's a little bit weird. I'm not able to walk properly. I have a little bit of a limp, even though I don't have any pain. So it's pretty annoying. I walk pretty slowly. And I'm just hoping when I'm out on my bike, it doesn't really affect my riding at all. I don't think it will, so I think that's going to be all right. So with that, I think I'm going to get ready and get out there and see how I do on the bike with this injury.
Summer is over in a flash and you're on your way. But some part of me is hoping for tonight. It's not too late. My mind says yes, you've been here for quite some time. But my heart tells me you should stay a little while.
So I typically do not drive to this trail. It's about 2.5 kilometers away from my house. And usually ride that. I guess I always ride it. I've never driven here. But I figured, not really knowing how my foot's going to react here, I didn't really want to push it because that'd be 2.5 kilometers here, riding around here, and then another 2.5 kilometers back. So that's just 5 kilometers on getting to the trail alone. So I figured I'd just play it safe and just come out to the trails and try that. So my foot feels all right, I guess. Been here in a while, I forgot where I was going. Feels okay, can definitely tell that it's not at 100%. So we're at about, pretty nice day. I think it's about -8 or 9 degrees Celsius right now. Nice and sunny. Pretty much perfect. In the winter I don't like to come out when it's around the freezing point because it gets all gross. And muddy and slushy. It's just not as fun for me. So I think this is probably the perfect temperature for me. I can definitely feel that I haven't ridden in 6 weeks. My legs are feeling it a little bit. So like I said, I'm going to take it easy. I don't want to, not even really about how my foot's working right now, but I don't want to fall funny and then just re-injure my back. That would suck. So I'm just gonna take a nice little ride here through some of these easier trails, just to get the feeling back, get the feel of riding again. So, what was it? My second video on the channel. Did a quick review of, I guess, my first impressions of the GoPro Hero Seeker backpack version 2. And I think I had about one ride with it. Pretty favorable. You can go back and check out that video. But anyway, this morning here, once I got to the trails and unloaded my bike, I was getting my backpack on, and I was trying to put on a built-in chest mount, so I had my backpack full of a bunch of photo gear, because I was planning on doing some photos as well, since it's such a nice day. But then, I guess maybe because it was full, trying to mount that chest plate on, I was trying to strap it into the two bottom rungs, or two bottom hooks. Pretty much impossible. Struggled with it for like probably 10 minutes. And I finally managed to loosen everything up and get it on. So that was annoying. So because, like in my review I had mentioned, the one bad thing, or not bad, but the downside of using the chest mount that's built into this thing, as opposed to just the chesty, the standalone chesty, is that every time you want to get into your backpack, you gotta unhook your built-in chest mount, which I've proven today is very difficult. So I'm not sure I'm actually going to stop and do any photos today, because I don't want to struggle with trying to get this chest strap back on. Anyone who's at my truck is able to at least use the windows for a mirror so I can see what I was trying to hook to. But out here, I'm not going to have any mirror. So I don't think I'm going to bother. Which kind of sucks. So I'm biking around with this backpack full of photo gear for no reason. Yeah, I can definitely feel that I haven't ridden in 6 weeks. It does not take long for your body to get out of shape. So if you read the about section on my channel, I just talk about what the reason for me was to even have this thing and put videos up here. So the main reason is I just wanted to document, I guess you know that I'm in middle ages, mid 40s. The last few years I've really made a point of trying to stay fit, and I thought it'd be a good idea to maybe talk about that a little bit on the channels, just document it. And actually, this is where I did not want to come today. I was taking a bad turn. Ooh, lots of dog pee here. So yeah, the reason I started this channel, like I said, I'm getting in my mid-40s, trying to stay fit, and I've been doing that over the last few years. And you know, between biking and running, I like to do hiking in the summer, do some rowing on a row machine, and some weight training. So really my hope was that I could document, you know, some of the stuff I do to stay fit and all the different gear that's associated with staying fit. I thought I'd talk a little bit about that when I get into it. So it was about, like I said, about 6 weeks ago that I hurt my back, and that's about when I put out my first video on this channel. I was hoping to do a video a week, and so basically right after I put out that first video, I hurt my back and haven't put anything really out riding since. So I put a couple videos out just talking about some gear, like I mentioned, and so I'll continue to do that, see how riding goes today, and hopefully I can get a few more riding ones out as opposed to just talking about the gear I use. This is right where I did not want to come. I really don't want to bite her. So yeah, I ended up going into the trails that I was trying to avoid. Did that by accident. I wasn't paying attention, and I took the wrong trail and ended up exactly where I didn't want to be. Because, like I said, I was trying to be a little bit more timid today, just getting a feel for things again. And I didn't want to risk falling. So it was a bit of a struggle once I got in there. But I got out. Definitely feel my lungs. And my legs. But it was good to get out again. Start building up. My strength again, I guess. Alright, just coming back up on the parking lot.
Bright lights and colors, love is for the ones who dance to.
Okay, so that's a wrap on my return to riding video. It went okay. I didn't feel awesome, but it felt okay. It was good to get out there and, just be out on the trails again, on my bike, in the fresh air. So that felt good. I could definitely, tell that with my foot not being at 100% yet and not having that full strength, that was definitely an issue out there. And it definitely affected how I rode. But like I said, it was good to be out there and get out riding again. But probably the biggest thing that I noticed was just with the fitness level, my legs and my lungs definitely were not up to snuff. So having not been out there riding and not really doing any activity for the last 6 weeks, that really pulled my fitness level down. So I really felt it out on the trails today, pedaling up hills and just, pedaling in general. I could really feel it in the legs and my lungs. But as I ease back into this, things should start getting back up to the levels that I was when I, initially had my injury. So can't wait for that to continue to get better. So that's all I have for today's video. Thanks for checking it out. If you liked it, why not give me a thumbs up? That would be really appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and you like what you see, why not do that? Subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate that as well. So with that, until next time, just take it easy.